I don't even know where to begin with this. Nintendo's releasing games on the. Who in the fuck bought the Nvidia Shield? Nobody!
I need rings, Super Bowl size. I need a fine dime with some Super Bowl thighs. You say you the truth, that's a Super Bowl lie. I flex on a nigga like a super swole guy. You come into the squad and you super gon' die. I make it look easy and I super don't try. It's funny, everybody always looking up to me, but I've always been a super short guy. Bye.
What's going on, guys? This is JWags412, and I'm recording this in the morning. I'm up early today. Don't ask me why. They said it felt motivated. I saw a story that I felt like I had to share with you. And the story is not out there yet, and something that's just fucking ridiculous to me. And again, makes no sense. And again, we're back in Nintendo for a couple reasons. A couple of reasons, goddammit. So the first thing, if you do not know, they are releasing a select number of games for the Nvidia Shield exclusively in China. And that just made me go, what the fuck? The Nvidia Shield? The Nvidia Shield? Now, for those of you who don't know what the Nvidia Shield was, it's kind of like a streaming box, kind of like, what's that thing called, Roku and Apple TV, things like that. But it could play video games, and it was capable of playing video games. It was playing games like Resident Evil 5, a few select AAA titles. It's not that it's not that powerful. I believe it has the same chip, the Tegra X1, that's in the Nintendo Switch, and Nintendo has a deal with Nvidia for their Switch, for the processor and shit like that, or the graphics card, whatever, cool. But the whole thing here is they're releasing these games that people have been asking for forever on the Nvidia Shield. I'm quite sure, doesn't Nintendo have a fucking tablet out that, what's that shit called? Oh, that's right. They got their own shirt now that called it a fucking Nintendo Switch that people have been fucking begging for these games, and the virtual shops they call the classic shop or Nintendo's virtual console, and they ain't putting shit in there yet but some bullshit ass $10 like the original Mario Brothers. It is fucking ridiculous. So the whole reason I'm upset about this is because they're releasing games for the Nvidia Shield when these games are still not on their main fucking console. That is ridiculous. And even worse, this shit is limited to China. So if for some goddamn reason you own an Nvidia Shield in America, Europe, whatever, you're fucked. Get them games. Some of them games like, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, New Super Mario Brothers, shit like that. So popular games that people would want to play and people would love to play on Nintendo Switch. But for some fucking reason, it is exclusive to China.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm talking about Nintendo putting classic games that people want on a console that nobody fucking wants and nobody has. It's $200 on Amazon. And tell you what, I know a lot of gamers, I know a lot of people in the game community, YouTube, shit like that, and nobody has an Nvidia Shield. Fucking nobody. So maybe in China people do have the Nvidia Shield. The market's bigger. I do know that China apparently does hold a bigger market share slightly than the US when it comes to overall gaming revenue. But fuck, man. It makes no sense to me. Why would you not want to put these games on your main console? And I think I know the answer. What's all the big buzz going on this shit nowadays? These classic consoles. They released their NES mini classic that you couldn't fucking find. It was a goddamn scramble. Now they stopped making them for some reason. And a lot of people are disappointed. Those things sold like hotcakes. You can't find those anywhere. You don't see them anywhere. And people are upselling those for ridiculous prices. It was the same thing with the SNES mini classic. The stock wasn't there. People bought them all instantly. There hasn't been very much stock replenished. People are scalping those as well. So what? Are you saving these games for the N64 classic, for the GameCube classic? If that happens, is that why you're saving out for that market? You don't want to put these games on your virtual console because you want to make all that fucking money off of that? I think if they put all these games, all their old GameCube games, N64 games, all the classic ass games, and the SNES games on the Switch, believe me, people would buy that shit because I prefer all those games to the old games. Now, Nintendo has been killing as of late. They've been killing Black Friday. They're killing its sales numbers, NPD, all that bullshit, right? Nintendo has proven that with weaker hardware, they're doing, with all this 4K narrative and power shit going on, 4K, dynamic 4K to PS4 Pro, true 4K HDR with the Xbox, all that power, all this whole power narrative, you know what I'm talking about here. Nintendo's proven that they do not need that. They march to the beat of their own drum, and they are coming out on top. But they do shit like this. This completely fucks over all your other fans, by the way. The only people who would love to play those games on a modern console, on an HD console. Fuck, man.
A lot of people ask why. Why treat the customer this way? Why? Because fuck them, that's why.
So for most part, that really is all there is to tell. Nintendo is releasing these games on the Nvidia Shield exclusively in China, and they have no plans to make it available in the US, on US, Europe, whoever else. They have no plans to make it on their Nvidia Shields, and there has been no plans so far to bring these games to Nintendo Switch as of yet. And that is about it for that. Now, look, I know I have some people say, hey, Nintendo's bringing the games. They're bringing the games. Slow down. Slow down. Yeah, they've had their couple exclusives, right? You got Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which I've been playing on this fucking thing. And I'll tell you what, one of the best games I've played all year. I'll admit it. That game is fantastic. One of the best open world games I've ever played, especially this year. I played Horizon Zero Dawn this year, so that is really saying so. It's been a good year for gaming. I know people are going to say, but as far as the other games, calm down a little bit. Resident Evil Revelations, that's a port. Skyrim, that's a port. A lot of ports. Doom, that's a port. So calm down a little bit. Yeah, they're getting some games here, but they're all ports. The next big one they're going to get is Wolfenstein 2, which is still coming out months after the competition, so we don't know how well that really is going to sell, and we're going to see how the game looks on the Nintendo Switch as well. The other games like Doom and everything else, they have been looking okay. They're certainly not on the level of PC, PS4, Pro, but they're okay, and they are pretty good for a tablet of this size, I will admit. But that's it, guys. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about Nintendo putting all these games on an Nvidia Shield of all devices? Let me know in the comments. I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks.